What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Real on Twos. Please like, share, comment, do whatever you gotta do to this video, bro. Or sis. This is Real on Twos 1,000 mile review on his 2017 Road Glide special, right? I went and got this Road Glide about a month ago. About a month ago. It's been a month. Made my first payment. It's been a month, right? Just went to the Harley Davidson store. It's like, man, they got this. They had a red and black 2022 Road Glide special. It was the black, like the black out edition, like the motor black, the pipes black, the handlebars black. It was already raised. It had the foam mount. It had the string, all of that good stuff, right? I went up there. Probably was like a Wednesday, Thursday, something like that, and well, at first I was at work searching it because I had been looking at it for about 2 weeks. I said, man, if I don't go get this bike, it's going to be gone. So I went up there, and I be damned, it's gone. So, I mean, it is what it is. I went up there and got an older model. Told them I wanted my payments to be X amount. I'm only putting this much down. And they made it work, man. Harley Davidson agreement made it work. Now, I am not like, they don't sponsor me or nothing like that, but they do have some good people in there. So if you're ever in Greenville, South Carolina, just stop by the Harley Davidson store, man. They got one at Anderson. They got one up in Gaffney. Not sure about Spartanburg. Not sure, but Anderson, Gaffney, Greenville. Stop by any one of those, man. I haven't went to Anderson yet. I haven't went to Gaffney, but it's right here. It's just within like 30, 45 minutes away from me. So go try those out. I went to the one in Greenville, which is right up the street from my house. But back to the bike. Now, as y'all seen on my first video, it is very, very stock and standard. And I have the handlebars that sit on you, and I have I don't have highway pegs yet. Now, with all of that being said, my very first upgrade is going to be my handlebars, right? I have to get some handlebars, right? And the only trip that I have taken is I went to Columbia, which is an hour and a half away. And I also went to Rock Hill, which is an hour and a half away. I get most of my riding in when I go to bike nights. I meet up with my guys. I meet up with a guy named Richard. That's who I've been going with lately. But at first it was a couple other guys, and I rode with my boss one time. So like most of those 1,000 miles have been in Greenville, outside of the 160 miles to Columbia there and back. And then the 160 or 170 miles to Rock Hill there and back. So those, what was that? That was the outside of that. All the other miles are in Greenville. And I must say, riding around town, cool. Like sitting like this and being scrunched up, cool. I mean, it still bothered me. Like, it bothers me a lot. But it's really, really bad when I done those long trips, man. I have to get a more comfortable seat, and I have to get handlebars ASAP. Also, highway pegs. I have to get highway pegs. That's crucial, man. Those three things are very, very crucial, and I believe those are the things that I'm going to get first. But starting with my handlebars, I will be ordering my handlebars in about, I want to say like next week sometime. And then I'll have a video of putting them on and everything. But now performance-wise, I don't get out and ride like a bat out of hell on my bike. I'm still learning the bike a little bit now. Now, mind you, I've rode street bikes before, so the riding part I'm used to is just the heavier bike, right? I'm starting to learn the leaning and the smaller spaces turning in the smaller spaces. I'm starting to understand that a little bit better. The more I ride, the more I do. And also riding with other people help, because they ride with people that have been riding before. They're going like how they ride. That's going to make you step it up a notch. If they coming out of it and at the red light and you got to keep up, you're gonna come out of it too. So riding with other people, that helps. But doing it at your own pace helps a lot as well. All right, I'm not telling you to follow the leader type or whatever, but that's what helps with me. Riding with other people, getting more comfortable with the bike, leaning a certain, scraping those bags. Like, that's what I'm comfortable with doing it, right? Because if I see them doing, I could do that. Now, if it's something that I can't do, I'm not about to sit here and be like, I can do that. I'm like, hell no, I can't do that. But if it is something that I could do, I could do that. Lean, back scrape, whatever. Sounds expensive because on a Harley, it is expensive if you break something. Unfortunately, that's one of the things. HD, hundreds of dollars. That's what, that's what people say. But other than that, man, yeah, the bike itself I like it. Got the music, got the looks, the oohs, the ahs. You get all the eyes looking at you, all the eyes looking at you, and stuff like that. But all in all, the bike is a great bike. I love the bike. But my very first upgrade has to be handlebars. Then it has to be a seat. Then it has to be handlebars, a seat, highway pegs, pipes, tune. I want a bigger air breather. So, a more open air breather, not bigger. So, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what my 1,000 mile review is. I like the bike. I love the bike. The bike itself is okay. It's just when I am riding on the highway and I feel like I don't like this feeling. When all of my partners, they're just like this. They all stretched out, comfortable, and I'm just like, oh, my hips hurt. Oh my God, I scratch. That's my only problem, bro. And that's my problem, just my problem, because I see millions of Harleys. I ride by millions of people. We throw the deuce down, and their bikes are just standard. It's not comfortable to me. And what made me realize, like, this is not what I want to ride. I have to upgrade this thing ASAP. What made me do that is this ride to Rock Hill that I took last weekend. Granted, the ride is 1 hour and 20 minutes. But I got 30 minutes into the ride and was like, oh my God. Yeah. So I recommend anybody that get a Harley, first change should be a handlebars. You can go 12, you can go 14, go as big as you want. But those those stock handlebars are not okay. Unless you just like riding like this and having to, I just don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah, all in all, the bike is great. A good investment. It's a good toy. I encourage everybody to ride. If you don't know how to ride, Harley gives a class that teaches you how to ride, and they also help you get your license. So I recommend that. I believe the class is like $300. I have yet to get my license because I didn't need them. But that's in the near future. I would definitely be getting my license. I'm not sure how like the demo thing go, but I want to ride other Harleys, man. I want to see what's different from mine than a 2022 or 2023 or 2024 or 2025. Of course, it's going to be a hell of a ride, a hell of a lot better ride. But what could I do to my bike to make it more comfortable for me? You know, by riding it, or like what could I pick and choose here and there from that bike that I could do to mine to make it a more comfortable bike. Yeah, man, it's my journey, and I wanted to share it with y'all. Yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Please like, share, comment. Tell me what I can do better in these videos, man. I'm new to the YouTube world, so I need feedback. I need engagement. I got something very, very special coming up too. Got something very, very special I would like to share with you guys. Just stay tuned, y'all. Peace.